Daily download.
Technology that can literally drive you into the ditch. A goodbye, if only, to Canada's most famous export, and the download's first ever seasonal celebration of the arts. Ah, yes. Hey there, Doug Bernard back in the captain's chair. Hope you missed me. Yeah, well, anyway, let's start the download today with a surprising statistic. Surprising, if not earth-shaking. Now, you know those little satellite navigator doodads on your cars? Well, sales of those sat maps now topping those of compact discs, at least in Britain, suggesting perhaps increased acceptance of the bossy little co-pilots, or that people in Britain are just really lost.
Before sat-nav, we were stuck just trying to get maps open, veering all over the place, probably arguing with our partners quite a lot, as you said turn right and you meant left.
Well, heck, goodbye to all that. Now you can argue with the tiny little box on your dash that just directed you into the ditch. Sat map makers saying their technology is improving and making lives easier. And just remember, resistance is futile. Well, if sat map's just another bit of electronic nincompooplery ruining your life, there's pretty much one guy you'll want to pick a fight with.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, all right, feel like arguing now? Yes, the one and only Arthur C. Clarke here, celebrating his 90th birthday over the weekend. Now, it was famously Clarke in 1945 who first proposed the use of satellites, basically ushering in the world as we now know it. Here he is accepting wishes from retired cosmonaut Alexei Leonov, and new day, new cake, this time from the Sri Lankan government. Sir Clarke's wish, quote, "I would like to see some evidence of extraterrestrial life." Now the download, hoping you get your wish. Well, to matters more earthbound now, and off we go to Brussels, where fishing activists, trying to catch the rare wild bureaucrat fish here? Catching a whole lot of free media as well. Yeah, this obviously a Greenpeace stunt outside a meeting to set European Union fishing quotas. Greenpeace wanting less fishing, many EU nations demanding more. Protesters building a phony brick wall in front of the meeting hall and coating sidewalks with rotting fish guts. Surprise ending to all this, protesters, eventually hauled away. The meetings continue. Well, rotting fish guts giving us now the perfect segue to our next story, Celine Dion. Yeah, okay, that was mean, sorry. Ms. Dion giving her final show here in Las Vegas this weekend. The French-Canadian singer wrapping a troubled 5-year run at Caesar's Palace. She says goodbye now to a theater built just for her and a whole bunch of backup dancers there. And also gross sales of, about $400 million. A personal fact, for many years my mother was a ballet dancer, a good one too, eventually opening her own school. One of her favorite ballets, Swan Lake. So for the next item, all I can say is, sorry, Mom. Yeah, oh dear. Ice swimmers in Russia here, for some reason, compelled to give audiences their version of Swan Lake. Onlookers appreciative, dancers, perhaps they're just on the losing end of a bet. Well, actually, no, it's all part of this Russian tradition called ice swimming, also called variously walrusing or polar bearing. Normally sensible people here dancing on the ice, plunging themselves into icy waters, rolling around in the snow, and generally, bringing on hypothermia. Oh, the tutus? That was just the guy's idea. Hey, I just bring you this stuff, folks. Well, that is your download for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.